Hello champions, hello pen computer. I'm the red player in this game, with your warrior Koch and a game hon, and I see I've got a great spawn to go for this one border spin, so how about if I cap inside it? That's a terrible capital spot, but not the most important for me. The most important to me is to take over this one border spin and then to snowball the game. I see that in Visa to Blizzards, Spain and West Africa combined is a 1-point hold, and also on the other side we've got 1-point hold Orient and Southeastern Europe combined, so this game will be insane. 6 throws by me and Movafach Bashid. Good luck. Let's see, I could also take over Iceland. Do I want to risk it? Maybe not. I think I want to have more troops on this border. So then I would make sure to hold this, and then I might even take over the blue player's capital next turn. The blue player capital in a terrible place, by the way, guys. He should have expected that there would be another player in this one border Spain. Also, I'm very interestingly, the purple player captain in this place, guys. I can't believe a blue player try to mono all roll down my army. No, he doesn't. Let's say he doesn't make any more attacks, guys, right where he just simply brings his army. I think I'll just simply blitz him. I'll take the attacker's advantage on that. Right? You know, the yellow player added more troops to this place, so I guess he is going for Southeastern Europe. Yeah, I mean, it's good for him, but might still not be the most ideal, because when I think the purple player is behind him, which the yellow player should be able to deal easily with, but then there's the green player, and the green player could strike the yellow player too, guys, so he's kind of sandwiched. Let's see right where the pink player takes over Iceland. So I'm happy I didn't waste any additional troops right there myself. 7 troops by green. The green player's capital spot is obviously good. He got Vienna, the most standard capital spot. This game is a little bit more complicated to him because he'll be ahead of this 1-point hold mega hold player. But I mean, he might be able to easily expand to Eastern Europe while he switches to manual rolls, which could mean that he's manual rolling down the yellow player's capital. Let's see, I think I'll take over this capital then, right? Otherwise the green player could snowball this game too easily, especially since he would be able to expand to Eastern Europe easily next. Did he even fail that blitz? Let's see where he failed, it seems. Nice. A 3 capital spot for me, so nice. The poor player could take over it, guys, but I guess he doesn't have any territories nearby, right? Let's see, I'll take over this capital. That's 2 additional troops for me. Unless I want to leave it to the blue player, guys, but yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the yellow player will be in this place, right? I'm not sure. Should I just simply go all in wiping out the blue player from this place? I mean, he still got some troops in his capital, though. How about this? I add 2 more troops right there at the very least, and I add more troops. Well, let's go like this. Let's take over this cap. Let's not finish taking over this, obviously, but let's blitz the blue player's army over there, guys, to take the attacker's advantage. Let's take over this additional territory, and let's go back. 5 troops by him. Yes, I mean, terrible cattle spot, not even a border over there for West Africa, but I mean, let's see, maybe he could do something else. Actually, he's going for France, guys. I'll just simply break through him. I won't allow him to hold that. Or unless I'll allow him to hold that, but then I focus on completely taking over this, but I do not think that would be good to let him receive troops for France, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Thanks, yellow. Thanks, let's see. He might still blitz it. Let's see, thanks, yes. Well played. I mean, he knows that he has the purple player to worry about behind, right? I think this is why he didn't finish taking over it. Not sure if I want to take over the Nari crops now, because I would leash the yellow player's big army over there. I think would be too high risk for me. Would be too high risk for me to do that. Let's see. 6 troops by pink, 7 troops by purple. Right, capturing territories right where, I mean, he expanded to this place right where he... I mean, I wonder if he has enough troops to break through yellow even. So, well, troops by me, I could take over the blue player's capital, but the blue player has taken over this, over France. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Let's strengthen this cap, but I think overall just simply add more troops to this, and we'll break through the blue player like this. Nice. 5 troops by him. It seems like he would have ended up holding this. I mean, he left his army in this place. He might have been a threat to pink. Do not, maybe I should have been fine with that. Not sure. Well, he has more troops to this place now, to the capital, so it doesn't work anymore, it seems. Either we turn troops by yellow. Yeah, so I guess he'll be wiping out the purple player from his place. I should probably finish taking over this now, and when it comes to Spain position, I think I should fortify back to the capital, because otherwise, I mean, the blue player might eventually just simply decide to blitz it. Trust by pink, maybe the pink player breaks through blue, that would be kinda ideal. Right, 6 trust by purple, still got more territories. But I mean, eventually the yellow player will just simply wipe him out. I think even though the yellow player could have a bunch of troops in this place, I think it's still better for me to potentially take over this, because when the yellow player will know that he shouldn't leave his capital too weak. But let's see, if a blue player leaves his 4-troop army in this place, then I think I'm not going to do that anymore. Right? 12 troops. Let's add a little bit more troops, but right there I'll just simply check out this situation over there, guys. Let's see. 8 troops. In all honesty, I might even take it. I think that's my opportunity to do that, guys. The yellow player left it way too weak over there. His own mistake, right? Yes, thank you very much. Yellow, let's actually play like this. I think I've got the best position on the board, guys. Right there, these players still got some time to change that, but we'll check if the blue player actually ends up holding this, which is not the most ideal. I wanted to fortify the 10-troop army on Madrid, but I didn't do that, because right there I decided to go with a play to take the capital from the yellow player, guys. I can't. Let's see, will the blue player blitz it? He'll barely have any troops if he does that. But he's leaving his capital too weak. I mean, he's leaving his capital with no troops now. I'm not sure what's that about, guys. I can't afford 4 troops by yellow. I think he just simply continues smashing these territories into purple. Just because he got mad on purple, guys, because the purple player captain was super weird place. So well, troops by pink. Honestly surprised that pink player is fine for blue player having all of that. I guess I'll have to add a little bit more troops myself to break through this. When it comes to yellow and purple, I might be fine when being in this place, though might be smart for me to finish taking over Southeastern Europe, so then I would end up receiving additional troops, because it seems like the yellow player doesn't even care about this anymore. He just simply wants to get the revenge on the purple player, if I had to guess. Because his position is absolutely ruined. Like, even the purple player is actually in this place, guys. Yes, he wiped out the yellow player from his place completely. Let's see, let's add a little bit more troops right there, guys, because I'll fortify back, and right there I want to check out this place. Yes, purple, I should just simply completely wipe you out, sir, from this place. I'm not sure what were you expecting over there, but yes, let's temporarily forget about this, guys. I have to guard this one called Orient and Southeastern Europe. I expect a blue player will wipe me out from this place, but that's fine. That's completely fine over there, guys. Would have been way too many troops to blitz it. I would have had to fortify back to Madrid. Yeah, but overall not worth the hustle over there, right? Better to just simply for me to have this one hold. Right, and I mean, so blue player right there, guys, 7 troops. 7, and he fails, he even fails his blitz, so leaving a 6-troop army totally works out in this place. Wow. Also, the leader is at 4, and that leader is me. Okay, so I have to take over this blue player's capital, which I guess he left it unguarded, and then I have to take over this. Well, somebody could have stolen this capital from him already. The yellow player might be in West Africa, having some territories in this place. 16 troops by pink. Okay, well, the pink player is strong. The pink player could still absolutely ruin the game for me, guys. Hopefully he doesn't, because I mean the purple player will come for me as well, it seems. Let's see, well, he checks this out. He checks this out. Let's see, thanks. He don't want to break, but he gets a good blitz, guys. He gets a good blitz. Let's see, well played. Kemin doesn't continue going to Orient, which is a big mistake right there, because he'll receive many troops in this place. He probably doesn't guard these over there. He has his capital in London, but he probably doesn't guard this too much. Well, let's see, the purple player might blitz that capital. At the very least, the blue player could, so I could retake over this back. Right? Let's see, so purple player went this way. 19 troops, still 19 troops. I could still dominate the game, guys. Let's take over this. The blue bot right there will even guard me over there, guys. Right there, my goal is to break through the pink player, guys, to get the revenge on him. Let's go right there. As predicted, he doesn't really guard these. Yes, I can just simply wipe him out from this place. I leave his London capital locked, obviously. But let's just simply go fat, guys, and the pink player won't have that much advantage anymore. Right there, I'll be dominating the game. 5 troops by yellow, guys, so the yellow player has taken over the blue player's capital. That's good to know as well. But in case the yellow player wants access to reach this one border Spain, then obviously he has to blitz that 5-troop army down. 7 troops by pink. The pink player got 2 camps. We'll trade my set, but right there I already done him a bunch of damage. No matter what, I should still end up holding a bunch of territories and also receive a troop bonus for Spain. Let's see, okay. Will he blitz this? So far doesn't. And right there, will he blitz for instable, or will he just simply take over Greece over there, guys? I'll just simply tell him well played. Maybe he'll completely forget about even having this 4-troop army at all. Let's see, yes, well played, Yellow, right there. You're about to be eliminated, and actually thank you very much, Yellow, because you distracted the pink player. The pink player even forgot about having this army in this place. Also, didn't allow the purple player to have Italy because it seems like right where I just simply can dominate the game over there, guys. So it wouldn't be beneficial if another player gets additional troops. My goal is to fight all of the players at once because I think I can totally afford it, guys. Alright, so let's just simply go. That's some good blitzes over there. 2 by VV. And I can just simply attack a lot of the pink player. I just simply make sure to break with these. Nice. Might be good for me to just simply have more troops in this place. Maybe I should have even abundant within a capital, but we'll see. I mean, it would have been kinda regardless in case the pink player got a set. At 3 cards, the set value is 20 troops. Okay, well, 15 troops, because the pink player trades on a set in that right exact moment. And he shouldn't even be bothered about this, to be honest. I think his main priority should have been to break through Southeastern Europe and then attack Orient. Right? It's nice, right? We'll still receive a bunch of troops to wipe him out, and I mean, it seems like the yellow player might be making a comeback, guys. Why can't the purple player actually gets a set at 3 cards? Let's see, well, this and add any more troops to this place. He switches to Monroe's, like, well, going after the blue player's territories over there, it seems. So I'm not even sure what the purple player is doing. I mean, the blue player still got more territories in this place, so he obviously isn't getting that kill. The blue player even got this, guys. Like, well, he finally comes to this place. I mean, he remembers about this one called Orient and actually gets a good blitz. Okay, but why is he taking over this useless capital, guys? That's a big mistake. He should have continued going over there, fortified troops back to dinner reduce, but right there it will be so easy for me to win the game anyway. I think this is still a little bit important to me in case the yellow player would go right there, guys, but yeah, basically right there I can just simply go like this. Okay, he leaves this capital with 1 troop. I do not care about that too much. Right there my focus is to go like this, break through pink, and go back to this capital. This Vienna capital is kinda useless as of now, because the set value isn't... I mean, the set values is kinda big, but I mean, it's very only the yellow player could train a set. And I mean, it's not about weaker blocks. This is what I want to see. It's not about weaker blocks. If I want to not get car blocked, obviously this capital would be important, but right now bonuses are the most important in this case. Making sure right where I would be receiving all of these troops for Southeastern Europe and Orient combined, with these 2 capitals and territories combined. So the purple player can even take over this cap. I do not care about it that much. Also, I decided to still add more troops to this place, to Madrid, in case the yellow player could finish wiping out everything from West Africa. I do not want him to get this 1 pawn hold right where it could still be not the most ideal over there at all. Let's see, yes, thank you very much, pink. Let's see, let's check it out. I can finish taking over Scandinavia. My team take over the Russian Empire, but I'm not sure if I should, but let's still do that. Let's see, the purple player actually got this, which is actually interesting, so let's make sure to wipe him out from this place like this, right? Nice. 6 throws by yellow. He trades on a 30 trip set, guys. Let's see what will he do. Would be the most problematic if he goes like this, but I assume he'll just simply go to take over this 1 border, Spain. Yes, right? Let's see, blitzes. He wins it, but he basically completely distracts himself, guys, into this, so my plan has ended up working out again, and I should dominate this game really easily now. See, 5 troops. I mean, technically the pink player could eliminate blue, but I mean, it's only 2 cards, so he still wouldn't be able to completely trade on the side. Also might be the last territory of purple. I mean, I'm not sure. Also, possibly last territories of green. Right, is he trying to eliminate blue? Not sure, but right, 44 troops, that's insane. I think after all, I'll be able to make, at the very least, some sort of a kill, guys. I think I'll be able to train a set, so right this is where I'm attacking like this. Okay, actually, very the last territories of a green player. Let's go like this. Let's check this out. Isn't the last territory of a blue player, guys? He didn't expect that many troops to be in this place, to be honest. Let's check it, but yes, I make the blue player's kill. 2 extra cards might be the last territories of a purple player too, right? Let's see, let's take over this. Okay, 3 extra cards. He actually had a set over there, guys. Let's see, let's add more troops. Let's add more troops like this. Could eliminate the pink player from the game as well. Nice. Against the yellow player, he has absolutely everything in this place. I could just simply stack my army like that, guys. I would receive a bunch of troops. Over there, that would be one pawn hold. I mean, so let's actually do that. Let's just simply actually do that, guys. The yellow player will be able to do nothing. When the troops, he might even trade in a... Okay, 50 troops set at this point. I could have finished wiping him out, guys. I would have won immediately. But let's see, 73 troops. I just simply want to see how many troops will that give it to me. Good game. Well played. Let's see, let's go for the cap run, guys. So let's blitz this, let's blitz this. And GG's, bring me more noobs. Game 2, Vedi Hvarien 2. Beginner, intermediate, novice, and beginner.